Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunday. We are leading worship this morning, and we're here a little bit early. I got to set up the slides and the sermon, and then we have to set up the stage because it's a little bit empty at the moment because there were some people using this room this week. And yeah, we're leading worship. No Jeffrey today, which is always so strange, but Megan is coming to play with me, which is so good. And yeah, I'm trying to be as chill as possible and just not worry too much. I have prepared what I've prepared, and so it will be as good as it needs to be. Yeah, it's actually been a while since I've led like by myself without him here. I'm not by myself, there's other people on the team, but without him here. There's been several weeks where I like led the singing, but he was here and he played, and today I'm playing and I'm leading. He is not here. So yeah, it should be it'll be a good morning. It'll just be interesting and different. So let's get started. I need to do this. It is 5:50 in the morning, and I think I have maybe a half hour or so before anyone shows up. So let's get started on this.
Yes.
Good morning. You ready?
I'm ready.
Ready. Good morning.
Hello. Hello. I listened to the music and it sounded like it would be better with an acoustic.
Good morning.
Good evening.
Good morning.
I'll just hit it. That's what I want to say.
And welcome.
I'll be functional.
Sorry, Mike.
Oh, you're fine. You're B. Brian.
I'll, I was gonna say, I hate being the last one here, but I'm not.
Good morning. You made Megan feel better this morning because she wasn't the last person. Not that I don't mind that you're the last person, but you just made her feel better.
The Lord knew I needed it.
Yeah. Greg, you want to try your microphone?
Let me trace it.
number 8. They're all figuring out why I invited you.
I was going to go as soon as possible.
Awesome. I think we're good to go. Thank you guys for coming. Especially Megan for driving. Jeffrey is traipsing all over Washington, D.C. today, so he sent a picture to Gregory pointing at Lincoln.
Yeah, and a big cathedral too. It's a church today.
Oh, cool. Desert Song. That's where we will start. Everybody.
Both guitars start the guitar.
Enjoying Liz playing with her?
Yeah.
Look at him, he's pointing at it.
You've been practicing.
Yeah, for how many years? 20 years? She doesn't usually play guitar here, that's true. I mean, it sounded good. Yeah, I don't have to do it, and that's what's important.
Still trying different things.
Yeah.
I shouldn't know what I'm
Okay, let's see. So we do that. Seed I receive, I will sow. Then I have to do this right. Jeff all the time. I always do that. I always look at Jeff and go, because he's all the way up here being like, yeah. Hello everybody, happy Monday. We have a very brief relief in the heat. I mean, it's still warm out, it's like 80 something, but I'm walking because it's nice out. I did park at the halfway point today, but I am leaving work now, going to get Jenna, and we will walk back to my car. So yeah, it's very nice out actually. It's still in the 80s, but it doesn't feel that hot, probably because it was so hot. So now this feels like lovely. But yeah, I get to walk again for a little while anyway. I think it's going to be back to the 90s this weekend, which is a bit of a bummer. But I think also it's going to be a little cooler on Easter or during the Easter week, so that's good. I just thought I would let you guys know that I got to go back on my walk again. And I didn't really like debrief after church yesterday. It went really well. For the most part, I hit quite a few wrong notes in a few places, but for the most part it was good. And there's always this thing that happens, which is that I think I did just an okay job or kind of terrible, and then I get like 5 compliments because people there are so kind and wonderful and appreciative no matter what. And so I love that. And it makes you feel better when you know you've kind of messed things up. But yeah, it went well, and for the most part, and I am glad that it's done, just because it's a little bit of a stress off the shoulders. I wasn't that stressful, and honestly, when I got there in the morning, I was like, whatever happens. And then not until I was actually playing the songs did I feel a little bit more stressed. But yeah, so, and I think recently, like, I've been playing a little bit more often, not leading, but playing along. And so I think that has truly helped, because I can sort of play and mess around and try and learn a few things here and there. And it's made me a little bit more confident. And if I keep doing that, it'll make me a lot more confident. So I like that. So yeah, church was good. And then I went home and I got some work done and I took a nap, and that was lovely. So, and now I'm back to walking today, walking to work and walking from work, and then I'll go home and work some more. So fun. This week is a little different because we don't have worship tomorrow, and because Jeff's out of town, and we will have legacy nights, but this week we're prepping for quite a few things, actually, because next week is Easter week, and so we have some prepping to do, things to prepare for. And then also I'm doing a market. Oh, look at these pretty hydrangeas. What are those called? Those are pretty. I'm doing a market on Sunday, and so I also need to prep for that, make sure I have everything and I'm ready to go. There's a few things I want to get for that, which I remembered today about, so I might go to the dollar store or something to do that at some point. And we'll be prepping and getting ready and hopefully getting our life together a little bit. And by when I say that, I just mean, clean my house and organize my life to be prepared for such a busy week that will be next week. So welcome to the week, even though I already said welcome on Sunday. Anyway, welcome to a week of prep. Also, this is apparently a nice little flower walk, because now I'm seeing all these pretty flowers everywhere. Hello everybody. What day is it? Wednesday. We are at the Dollar Tree. Surprise, surprise. Now, because this week I am participating in a market and I want to get prepared for that market. And I wanted to create a little display for the market that's like an Eastery like basket, just an Easter basket that I can put my coloring books in and like make it Eastery. So I am here at the Dollar Tree to see what they have. Hopefully they have some stuff left. I know Easter is literally a week and a half away, and the Dollar Tree is not known for having leftover, like they always get sold out of everything basically. So we'll see what's in there, but you know, I just like a trip to the Dollar Tree. I just like wandering, so that's what we're gonna do. And I could really use a walk around because I've been sitting all morning at my computer, so I can use the browsing and the walking and the being on my feet. I could use that. So it's a hot day. My car said it's 87 degrees outside. That might be accurate. It's pretty warm out there. Hence the tank top. And so yeah, we're gonna go inside the cool air-conditioned Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna look for some Easter things. I want to get a basket, some grass for the basket, and then maybe like a couple, like some peeps and like just stuff to put in there to make it look like an Easter basket. And then I'm gonna make a little sign that says like Easter gift ideas or something like that. So let's go check out the Dollar Tree and see what they have. Okay, while I was in there, of course, me being me, I got a brilliant idea. And so then I'm like, oh, I'll get this and this and this, because I was like, at first I was just gonna make a display like, hey, you could buy these, they would make a great gift idea. Like, and I do want to do that. Maybe put a little sign on the bottom, Easter gift idea. But then I thought, what if I make a basket and I raffle it off? So like people can put in, I'd have to get tickets. I have access to tickets. So I could get some tickets, and people need to put their like name and phone number on them. And then they can like enter to win, and then they could win the basket as a gift to give, you know? I could be like, if you purchase something, you get this many tickets to put in the raffle. If you don't, it's like this much, it's like $1 a ticket or something like that. Then I can make money off the raffle. Somebody could win the basket. And then also there's like this idea of like the gift is inside of the basket. So I just think that's a cool idea. This is where my thoughts are, and I'm hoping that it will be a success. So then I ended up buying all the stuff. But what I was gonna say was that all they had were these buckets, which are cute, but I don't think this is big enough because I gotta put like my coloring books in here, and then like crayons and candy and like the grass. I gotta put everything, and it's not gonna be big enough. So I think I'm gonna have to go searching for a basket. And I don't know, like maybe I just need to go to like the grocery store. So I'm gonna go and try and find, but I got everything to fill the basket. I don't need anything else. I bought way too much stuff. I bought stuff for myself too, but I bought way too much stuff to put in the basket. And so I don't need anything else, including this cute little pinwheel. It's so colorful. And then I did find, first of all, they had little bags of these. These are like one of my most favorite snacks. They had little bags of them. And I wanted to try these. So we'll try them together. Look, they have, I showed you guys the pineapple slices. Their pineapple slices are so good, but I didn't know they had these. And so now I want to try this. There's a joke on the back. You've got to be kiwiing me. Anyway, I just really wanted to try these. I love Vidal gummies. They're so good. And I've never had the kiwi ones, so I want to try them. They're stuck together a little bit. Look how cute. They have a little white center. And they're getting sugar all over me. Sour kiwi slices. I like that they're like a tough texture. Oh, they're good. Yum. Ooh, I really like those. I love this brand. It's so good. Fat-free, gluten-free, nut-free. Yum. Those are really good. Made in Spain. Distributed in New York. I really like them. Those are really good. That is a really good flavor. I really like those. Yum. Those were just for me. I just really wanted to try them. So yeah, I just need to find a basket. I'm good to go. I have until Sunday to find one, but I just need to go looking for one somewhere, like maybe the grocery store or something like that. There is a Stater Brothers over there. I could go there. Maybe I'll go to Stater Brothers and just see if they have a basket so I don't have to worry about it. We'll just see what they have so that it's done, you know what I mean? Okay, Stater Brothers didn't have anything at all, so I'm going to try one more place that's right here. That's Dollar General. I never go here because I really don't like the Dollar General. Like, it's just cluttered and messy to me. Of course, I've not been to this one in a really long time, but I have a feeling it hasn't really changed much. But they might have baskets, so we're gonna look. Okay, still no luck, but I just had an idea. Welcome to ADHD brain. Well, I was like, I'm gonna look on Amazon and see what they have, and then I saw like they have these canvas boxes and like all this stuff, and I'm like, obviously I have a bucket. Who says it has to be a basket? I also saw a basket in the store that was like tiny, and they put a whole basketball in there. So I'm like, you can fit a lot more in there than you think. But that being said, I thought, I still don't know, but I'm gonna go look. There's a Tractor Supply across the street. So I'm gonna go look and see, like, do they have baskets or like interesting boxes or something? Nothing expensive. I'm like $5 max. I'll just go look and see what they have, because like, who knows? It doesn't have to be an Easter basket. You can make it look Eastery, you know what I mean? So let's go look and see. Literally across the street. Also, they have chicks and ducks here. Oh, they used to have ducks.
Little baby.
Like a pot? Too much money. What's that? A hanging basket. Cute, but too much. Also super cute, but too much. Totally thought this was candy. It's not. Got a bucket. It's cute. Only $3.49. That's actually cute. I need like a little duck to put in it, or chick to put in it. Not a real one though. Extra large. Look, he's so cute, but he's $7. Should I get him? Oh, he makes noises. Uh-oh. That's so cute. Okay, I couldn't resist. Well, I thought this bucket is so cute.
It's actually food grade, so they could use it for stuff. But it says, impeccable. Impeccables. And then I was like, well, I have to get like a chick or something to put in it. And they had this one, and it makes noises. I just had to. And it will definitely all fit in here, and then it will just be cute. So I had to get it. It had to make sense, you know, like I was like, I need like a chick or something, because otherwise it's just like a weird bucket. But if the chick's in it, that's cute. And then there's Peeps as well. And then I'll have all the other stuff. It's so cute. I was like, yes, the bucket was cheap. It was only $3.50. That's a good deal for a very usable bucket. But the chick is a little more. It's like $8 or something, but I think so. Let's make sure. Oh no, it was only $5.99. All right, we're getting deals. That's perfect. So anyway, I filled the basket with the bucket, I should say, with too many things. But I do think it would be like something people want, and they want to like enter the raffle and they want to give their dollar. So I think that's fun. We're gonna fill this up and like organize it and everything. I'm gonna organize all my stuff and get it together this week, probably tomorrow with you guys. So I'll show you everything I got and like together, and I'll show you all that stuff. But look at us going to Tractor Supply and getting what we needed, and Dollar Tree, of course. Thanks for going on this journey with me. I'll see you later when we put it all together. Hey everybody, welcome to what's considered my Monica's closet.
You're messy.
No, you weren't supposed to see this.
This is where all my junk goes for now. While the house is being fixed up. And one of the things that is in here, I store in here are the things I need to bring to the market. So I'm gonna get them out. And then we're gonna go through it. I'm going to see what I need and what I don't. I'm going to figure out, make a list of things I need to still do before Sunday. And then we're going to make our baskets for it as well. So we need to get into this back corner because, of course, it's in the back corner. All the stuff from my closet was taken out and put right in front of it. So we're going to move some things and then get it out here. Oh, that's heavy. Even is this? Oh. Okay. This is my container that's too heavy. Table. Easy up. Ooh, running. We'll just put these here for now. We'll just make sure we have everything here. So these are extra cellophane bags. These are for my money. We have our coloring pencils. We have our stands, which we do need. We have our bags, which we can to put the sale, what they buy in them. I need to make a sign for this stand because this is not what I want, so that is on the list of things to do. Tablecloth, we have our prints, we have our banner, we have our Venmo thing, which I need to find a stand for that. I guess I kind of have one. We have our flowers, but I think I'm gonna take these out. So that's good. We have our lanyards that we just kind of sell what we have. We even have some stickers left over, which is also fine. I'm gonna put this here. This is trash. Good to go, I think. I need to make one of these, but it needs to be the right size for this stand that I have here. And then we have our coloring books. They're in a box right over there, which I'll put. I separated them because the box already is like super heavy and the coloring books made it even more heavy. So I was just like, I'll keep them separate and they don't get ruined and squished, and so they're in their own box. And then we have the baskets. So we'll put the baskets together. So we're good to go there. I'll put this over by the door. There's one more thing that I just remembered, and it's these Poscas, and we're gonna put them in here because there's always something I want to write down on something. And I also remembered that I had a whole nother box. So we're gonna bring something that we can clean these off with, and then we're gonna bring our markers. So first of all, I had 2 buckets, and then I realized I have all these pens and some journals and even coloring pencils that I purchased. I was gonna do another project with them, and they have just been sitting on my kitchen table, and I have done nothing with them. And I'm like, why am I just letting them sit there and I'm not doing anything with them? And then I thought, I have a whole other bucket. So what if I had 3 coloring books that I wanted to put in this raffle, and I thought, I'll put 2 of them in this one, and I'll put 1 of them in this one, along with my cards that I have. I forgot to show you, I do have cards like this that I have extras of, so I'm gonna sell those. I put a set of cards in here as well. And then they also have pens and coloring pencils and a journal, and even I bought 2 peeps, so I put 1 in here. And then you have the other bucket that has 2 coloring books, the cup, the chick, some different candies, a Sharpie, coloring pencils. I put 1 of the pens that I already had in here, and then there's crayons in there too. And then I can have 2 buckets. So I put a little sign in there that says like win me on it, on them both, like win me. And then I'm gonna put a little box that says enter the raffle here. I'm also gonna put a little like sign that says like Easter gift idea or something like that. I have this paper here, or just in the other room. I think I'm gonna tear it in half. It was already folded. And try to like crumple it up. That was beautiful. Try to crumple it up at the bottom to like fill in space. I have some grass in here. So we'll just kind of do one at a time, I guess. I got candy, Sharpie, more jelly beans, which I could divvy up the jelly beans between the 2 of them too, but grass, peeps, a pinwheel, obviously, and then my 2 coloring books. So I put my 2 scripture coloring books in here. I have volume 1 and 2, and then it comes, and then there's crayons in here as well. So those are in there. That's better. Hope it stays. Cup, jelly beans, then crayons, and the little popsicle. Then popsicle, lollipop. This can go here, and a Sharpie. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. Peeps. Should I put the peeps and then the crayons maybe? Because the peeps are taller. But then we still want to see the crayons. Okay, we still want to put some of this in there though. So I like this stuff, but it's hard to use at the same time. Put some of that in there to make it more bulky and stuff the crayons in there. Okay, I'm figuring this out. Then some more pencils. Then we have this, which can go in the back. Stuff it in there. That's cute. And then this guy, he's so cute and he sticks up, which I love. We did it. You got your coloring books, your cup, your pens, pencils, Sharpie, crayons, your little ducky, some peeps. There's jelly beans at the bottom, and you got your pinwheel. How cute! And now we'll do the other one. So there you go. You have your bunny basket. There's my hymns coloring book. Some peeps. Twistable coloring pencils, which are one of my favorites. You have your purple, pink, and blue pen, your highlighters, your purple and green pen, your coloring pencils. These are just like, I have these on my table. You can buy them for me for like $1, but they have my logo on them. And then this is like one of my favorite pens from the dollar store. You have a journal in here that says, write it down. And then you have my cards. There's 10 cards in here that have hymn lyrics on them. So, hey, those go together. I just realized it's the hymns and the hymn. It's great. We did it. We have 2 baskets. I think that's everything. I will definitely be showing you guys the market and all that stuff, but the market is on Sunday. So we'll start there. We'll start at the market next week and go from there. So I'll show you guys all of that then. But I hope you enjoyed at least watching me kind of put everything together and organize it and finding stuff for these baskets and trying to come up with what I want to do with it. That was actually really fun. I would say all together on the baskets, well, I spent about $40, but then also the coloring books go in it and they're priced at $15 each. The cards go in it, they're priced at $10 each, I think. $30 to $50 worth of stuff in the baskets, which I think is pretty cool. If you won that, that's fun. And then Easter is in a week, so they can give it as an Easter basket if they want. Isn't that cool? I think that's cool. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and we will see you on Sunday for the market.